It's not okay.
There's more! My blade!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather! Order guide you!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Like, stop streaming at any point.
Illusion shattered!
Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's something there, so how do I get there? Maybe. Oh, okay, found it.
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Time for takeoff. I'm always watching. Come on out. Right here, right now.
Stabilize!
Brace yourselves.
This is order.
Think you can get away?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Stabilize!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's see if we can get over there. Ha!
Shine down!
Let's heal before we continue. Hi. My nose.
There is no escape!
I'm gonna have to definitely do some of this event off stream for sure.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
It's a hidden room.
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
I see.
The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Alright, let's summon our...
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Well, then.
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
No.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
You're not answering the question.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
Sauce.
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
All right. Cutscene. Oh,
It's like he's sitting inside the painting.
well, yes. I got a goosebumps.
Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Oh, no.
Recite the
we go.
incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Well, that's easy for the traveler.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
His book?
Probably something to do with writing?
Yes, we're on the same, wavelength.
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Oh,
The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
The painting is moving again! What the?
here we go. I'm gonna get possessed. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you are the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course.
Jeez.
It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then
What?
how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Evil traveler? Is this how we become a prince of the abyss and then it time loops where our sister has to save us? I've seen theories, sorry. Oh. The traveler doing an evil laugh is great. I love this. This is the best. I'm actually glad I'm streaming this.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile.
Oh,
You
jeez.
shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko!
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Why are we laughing?
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Oh, what?
well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
The ghost
You were
was in
having
on it.
plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Oh,
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
he's one of the...
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai.
Okay.
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Spirits, memories, they're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Aha.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too.
Wait, we're possessed by a yokai?
In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Ah.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel."
Oh,
It
wow.
piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
Wow. That's just Chad.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one.
Close.
Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can.
Dayako. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. I want to see what that looks like in lore, in Japanese folklore. D-A-I-Y-O-U-K-O. Yeah, here we go. It looks like a turtle in that one. There's no good images. Okay, here we go. It just looks like another kind of Oni-ish image.
But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
Let me close this video.
But...
Great Phantom Fox or Great Kitsune. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just trust this website.
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever.
Wow.
But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy.
Ah, so it did restart. Okay.
As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Oh, dang, yeah, there's like 11-minute, 2-minute, we're on 15 minutes for this one. Jesus.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Alright then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
Oh.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Oh.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive.
The ulterior motive being money.
You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories.
Ho ho ho.
All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
That expression.
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Wow.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
That's sad.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Oh.
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
Oh.
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Wow.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
Goodbye, I guess.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
She has.
I've been great,
Relatively.
of course. Every day is a happy one.
Feel like that's a lie.
Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era.
Oh.
A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Oh, well, yes,
He disappeared.
not truly.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
You're crossing the border, right? You and that thief over there.
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact.
Yeah.
So, your first possession, What was it like?
out-of-body experience.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again.
Ho ho ho.
Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
They want to do a... Here we go, me messing up Japanese words. Haikiyao.
Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Another fetch quest? Alright, Queen, let's go.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh.
Of course.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
Paimon's too easy. Come on, Paimon.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Well, of course it's that easy to convince Paimon. Of course. Unbelievable. I personally think that was great. That was brilliant. I believe this is like maybe the how do we whoops. Go. I was about to say, how do we get out of here? But then I noticed it. It's right in front of my face. Cut. Paste. 10, 6, 4. And then unlocked items. Two. We have one of those. Let's see. Where do we have to go? We have to go there. Easy enough. Oops. Boom, done. Teleport. Bam. It's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so 10.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Boom, done. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No,
Talk
that
to
was
the
7.
Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
So 42 minus 7. 42, 43, no, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. It's 35. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Ah, okay, there we go. There, fixed.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Talk to the Electro Archon, okay. Is it the tree? Yeah, it's at the tree. Alright, cool. Hello. We are here.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see, okay, they'll move on.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Everyone's gonna be saying it. Dang.
Oh yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
Yes.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
Yes. Let's go.
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean that, Katrina, or whatever your name is.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
Yes.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be fine.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Tohoho.
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you.
Yes, sir.
Lady Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Oh no. My
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
La cha cha cha.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Let's go. Right. On the mountainside. Here we go, here we go. Leaves on the vine, falling so slow, like tiny little fragile shells drifting in the mold. Drifting in the foam. Yes, that's the word. Let's go. Let's see, where are we dropping? Here we go.
These monsters look really riled up.
We can't let them up the
Yep,
mountain.
yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai.
Yes, sir.
All right, here they come.
Let's go.
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Time for takeoff.
Order guide you!
There is no escape! Ha! Ha!
Stabilize!
Oops. Take it down. Easy. Oh,
Illusion shattered!
This is order! Gather!
Think you can get away? There's so many of them! Come on, you can do it!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
I carry! Order guide you! Solidify!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Don't hold back!
Illusion shattered!
Let's play!
I dare you!
Yeah! Yeah!
I need to train harder.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Stabilize!
Here we go. Think you can get away? Yeah, yeah.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
done. Done. Let's go watch this cutscene. That's probably gonna happen. Every breath you take, every move you make, every smile you hate, everything you say, I'll be watching you. And every single day.
So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me.
Come with me and you'll see a world of full imagination. Get take a
You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
Yes.
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
Okay, let's go.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Huh? Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Oof.
Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm great.
I don't believe you for half a second.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Miko?
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Alright.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal, it's a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Alright, cool. Deuces. Is that it? No, there's one more thing. Okay. Let's do 6. Excuse me. I've got that something in my soul. Want to make it go. Want to make it so.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
What's this?
Surely that child isn't backing off.
Ooh. Soundtrack for the mountain. Might just look up the Genshin OTS later. And save the playlist. Who knows? Let's not fly there. I feel like we're gonna crash and burn. Crash and burn. and go along the state lines. I don't know how to do the songs.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Let's go. Lame. Official. Official. Make that main official. And take away the official. And make your way, make your way, make your way. Take it and take it till you're waiting. And wait until you're taken. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Is there anything in the world that will
Is there
satisfy my taste?
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
Wow.
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Oh, wow.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere.
She might be inside already.
Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
This earlier on accident that she's already in there from the other quest, so I kind of ruined it for myself, but that's fine. We're okay here. We're gonna be on the cliffside.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
There you are, Miko. I remembered you.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
Wow.
Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Wow. Absolutely.
Alrighty.
It's okay, Paimon.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Wow.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
We can afford it.
Don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Alright.
Please, talk to me if you want to order.
Well, that's it. Yes! Now we can continue with the event. I should do all these poems and then oh, beans. I hate my allergies. I don't understand why they're acting up so much. Let's go. Please be something easy. Yep. Friendship. Creatures. Alright, that's easy enough. 4 photos of 4 unique creatures. We got that. There's some over here. I know there's crabs. The beetle should definitely count this time. Perfect. Oh. Crab on the ocean. Take by the ocean. Okay, now next thing we need to find are the tanuki, which can be found in Shinji Forest, I think. Let's see. Does that butterfly count? Oh, it does. Okay, one more. Oh, the beetle. Easy enough. That should count. Nope, okay. It's a bug, so I guess that doesn't count as an animal. Be on the good side. Let's try, the Mount Yago. Or like deeper in the forest. Let's try deeper in the forest. Because we could always try near the statue, the giant statue of the Tanuki. There's one. Ah, jeez. Perfect. Let's go. There's a tree on the vine, drawing so slow, like fragile little tiny shells drifting in the foam. Come, little soldier boy, I'm marching home. Brave little soldier boy comes marching home. Hello. Yep, here they are. Oh yes. A new friend yet a new friend yet as if from old days. How I wish our story could have begun there. Imagine all the night of telling mystery and chanting. Yeah, that's good. You need to take pictures. Next day. Now we should be able to do. Oh. Is it next morning real time? Let's see. If it's real time, we can continue with the story. If not, I want to get this out of the way so we can continue on with the main plot. Kring. Here, yep. Leave it to me. Let's go to Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Into the night fell. Into the night fell. Beetle and I. You've got the Mondstadt. Whoops, wrong. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have Venti out for some of these. Then we need, what's the one that only grows up here? It's the white flowers that Venti likes. Potato lilies? Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's teleport here. Mondstadt. Into the night fell. Doing the night zone. Drinking the bowls. Bowls. It's magic. You know. Our feeling so good is like a whoa. Oh, jeez.
Brace yourselves.
Da. Dee 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 do do. Dee 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 do. Come on, Venti, climb. Climb, Venti, climb. Is Mint exclusive here? I don't think so. Yeah, figured. Mint's everywhere. La da dee da dee dee dee. Once in the valleys of Old Town Day, everyone knew their name, and it came to no surprise when that name gave up and cried. It's a town of diddly-dum-dum, diddly-dum-dum, diddly-dum. It's a town of diddly-dum, diddly-dum, diddly-dum. These are exclusive, I believe, these ones. Mondstadt, giving you eyes for. Okay, now let's think. What other specialties does Oh, the wolf ones, the wolfie berries. Wolfberries, the purple ones are Mondstadt exclusive. I know that. Wolfberries. And then lamp grass, maybe. Let's try lamp grass. I don't think it's exclusive, but we'll see. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. We got lamp grass, and now we just need the wolf berries. Oh.
Here we go.
Ah, run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to stop you. Run, boy, run. Your fate is in history. Run, boy, run. They're on the hardy hills.
Let's play.
Tomorrow's another day. Then a night away. I need a night, boy. But now it's time to run. It's time to run. Ah. Photo. Oh, jeez.
Stabilize! This is order!
Ha! Illusion shattered. Ha!
Wolf hawks. That's what they're called. Wolf hawks. There we go. On stats. Giving you eye melts. Drinking your wine cells. A bunch of bottles. You've got Mondstadt. Giving you all that. Making you pay a crash. Making you sold. And you go, hey, to the healing. Go, ha, to your hole. Hold it, hold. Hey. Yes. Nice. Cool. Let's now go here. So we should have completed that event. We need to do Ethos too. You know what? We need to do this, okay? You know why? Because it's a side quest, and if we don't do it, it's probably gonna come up later and we're gonna regret not having done it.
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are.
What's up?
Well, can't I come and see you when nothing is up?
No.
All right. As much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee. Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture here.
Oh, we have to tell Klee around the town. I got it.
However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around.
Yeah, we'll be little...
Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things. So I had to have her stay at the International Trade Association while I finish my work. She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own. Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon. So,
Yeah, we'll help out. Don't worry.
Yay, Mr. Honorary Knight's here!
Yeah, don't worry, we got
What
you.
you talking about, Mr. Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play? Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me.
Don't worry.
Aw, Clee, you're such a thoughtful kid.
I'm like, Paimon!
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime. Yeah, that's more like it. Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let Clee go out when she was so excited to come here.
Let's do it.
Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Clee on a tour of Inazuma.
We'll take her places,
Clee?
not people.
do you want to go play with Mr. Honorary Knight?
Yay, you bet I do.
As you
Let's
know,
go.
Clee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound.
Mm-hmm. We got it.
By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble.
Yes, we know that.
For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Clee could very well get in trouble. Glad to hear it.
Yep, no problem.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Aha.
Great. I look forward to it.
Let's go.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Clee? Cuisine? What's that? You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take...
All the way over here? Wow, okay.
A restaurant! Yay! Snack time!
Don't be upset.
Got it! All right, snack time it is! Let's go!
This way.
All the way over here? That's super far. If we're trying to not go far from Albedo, this is not how to do it. Duggo!
Wow, something smells so good! I think it's coming from this steaming thingy.
Wow.
Mr. Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
Wow.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Why are we never
Really?
allowed to spend our money?
But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things.
It's
Also,
okay.
that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
I'll cook it.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
I learned it.
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this guy. Why don't you make some for Clee and Iwo?
And who? Iwo, okay.
Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning. All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
In the dark of the night, people would find her. Doo, doo, doo. And then dark of the oh, I need more salt. 1 sec, I need to get more salt. And then dark of the night, evil would find her, her. And then dark of the night, in the glory of dawn. Ooh, soon she'll fear that her nightmares are real. And the dark of the night, In the dark of the night, come now, I'm the night master. Let your power shine in the dark of the night, in the dark of the night. On my minion, flying fast.
Mr. Honorary Knight? What do...
No, oh, I already have it. Whoops, I thought I had to make some.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome,
old.
mister.
I should have made them fresh.
It's sweet. So yummy. Yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Wow.
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
Our friendo. Yes.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
Wow.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Mr. Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
That's so sweet.
Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to introduce you to Yoimiya. If you want, I'll take you to find her.
Oh.
In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us.
Ooh.
She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently. But maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
All right, then. I guess this is happening now.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try
Yahoo!
some.
Oh, whoops. Don't mind me, just the god of air and wind accidentally flying. Is there any way to get up here? Oh, actually, I know.
Let's play.
Nice. Teehee. Alright, let's see where we're supposed to go. Alright. So in this direction. Somewhere over here-ish. Where these people are. Okay. Kujo-Sara? Not again.
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Eh?
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Huh?
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
Wait, what?
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Oh.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave. Oh, phew. What a relief.
Ho ho ho.
Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know? Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Shincho looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
So, signature.
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Gen Yu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Gen Yu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Gen Yu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Gen Yu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Gen Yu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Xingqiu and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Yes. Let's go. There. I knew it was in the same area.
Mia, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll cheer you up.
Oh?
Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito. Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do. I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
Yoimiya, it's me!
Oh?
I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what's your name again?
Klee. My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganahara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
I would not be sure about that.
My mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person, too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Hey, Clee! Since you like four-leaf clover so much, why don't I make a firework with a four-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko!
Yes,
Hold on a second. Fish blasting? No way! Albedo was pretty clear about that!
No explosions.
Oh, oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
Wow.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww... Okay, then.
Yes,
hey,
yes.
Come on! You just made a new friend! This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset?
She wanted to see fireworks. Don't be saying
Yeah! We still have loads of things we can do!
Yes.
Right! Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Clee? Sounds like the Iridori Festival could be a real blast.
Okay then, let's go!
Let's go.
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit boring.
What? Here
we are, the venue of the Iridori Festival. What?
Fanfiction!
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
Yes.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yoimiya, this is a really strange name.
What?
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Cowabunga.
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Okay.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it a story about the best of friends?
Who knows?
Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Wow. Yes.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels.
Cliche? Man. Lame.
This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
No.
Please, get in line over here.
Flowers for Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl official story.
Ho ho ho.
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Clee?
Oh.
Nope, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Dodoko are always together. I wonder if Dodoko is getting bored now.
Nah, Dodoko's fine.
Oh, Clee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Clee and you and me up. There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
Like painting.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here! Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Clee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
Alright, cool.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea.
Let's go!
We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Sure.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Clee is happy.
Perfect! Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Let's go!
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, let's go!
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated.
Please.
Whoa! That's right, they can run real fast. Jesus. They must have used a teleport thing. Because literally they were there 1 second and gone the next. I can see it in your eyes. Make amends for your compromise.
Clee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided.
Yes.
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or you'll see. Don't worry.
It will be all revealed.
You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting.
Let's go.
Aw, Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Yahoo!
No cheating, though.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Aww.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful!
Oh.
Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
Hey, we can fund it.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some more. Look.
Oh, Albedo gave you a lot, didn't he?
50 more is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
We can pay.
Mr. Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble him.
Oh, no.
So, I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some more.
No.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Yes.
Oh. Then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
Big brother.
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything.
Aw.
And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilly Charles, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Let's go.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the Publishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people.
Ah.
Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
I want to see you. Give me the
Wow!
details.
I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh.
Shoot!
Paimon didn't hear the last part. Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the Publishing House.
Let's go.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
What?
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Yes.
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look.
Huh? I don't quite understand.
Fictional character.
We'd better explain this to her.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
Oh no, Kaylee's crying.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. We'll think of something.
Wow.
Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it. I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way. I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the festival.
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit. I like it very much.
It's Miko, and Albedo too!
Alright.
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think. Oh, I know.
Best girl.
Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
What's the condition?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch.
What?
All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am! Thanks, Miss Guji Lady.
Guji Lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady Ai. I'll get right on it.
Let's go. This is what having connections does.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you.
But it's helping Klee.
All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Yoimiya, Traveler. Thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
Wow.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
Yes, sir.
Would you please stop adding random bits? How about I just do a short story in a paragraph?
Flower left behind. Aha. Boom bam boom bam ba-deo boom bam boom ba da da. Sha. Cha. Ring and ring. Whoops. Ah. This, put that. Let's mute this.
Hey, trigger.
Oh jeez. Don't mind that. It's just an ad.
Let's play. What's the point
Can
of
we
this
buy
story?
any of these? Yes. Can I buy it? Can I buy it? Can I buy it?
Point of this story again?
Can I can't. No. I have money. Take it. Whoa.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
Sure.
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
It's not your fault.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
Yes.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
Let's go.
The
Please be mindful of your personal safety at all times.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Come on, traveler.
Nice
Albedo really is
looking
something.
image.
He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all.
Josh.
Wonder how Shinto's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
Probably.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Shinto with something?
Wow.
He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is super important to him.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that sound?
Kitty!
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily.
If only it was that easy.
It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Wait, can we do this one now? Aha, we can! Oh. Well, then let's get this one started then. Wow. Theater Mechanicus! Hello again. It is us again. Toi. Theater Mechanicus, old friend. It is you again. Do 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 do. Wow. Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This event is always so fun. But we'll do the Theater Mechanicus stuff off stream because it's just a grind and a half. Like, literally. Cha, cha. Yes. You have to try in behind. Ooh, that's new. I think. No, this is all the same. I think the tickets are new. There we go. Next day. Or does that count? I'm not sure.
It's already time for us to be at the docks. Let's go! The arrival schedule says ship stopover, 1 person. Does that mean we're only welcoming 1 guest today?
Oh, well, let's first do the print one and then come back to this. Because I don't think it progresses unless we like 14 or 16. Okay. That should work. Shy, shy, hidey, hidey, hidey ho, hidey, hidey ho. Ah.
Look, Mr. Honorary Knight! Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoko's story!
Yes, let's go.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Tee.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's the story of Dodoko and me.
And me. And you guys.
Oh, that's sweet. I want to read this. Oh. Oh, do we get to keep this? Hold on, let me actually read this then. All Dodokos must someday ride the wind and... Oh.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book! Woohoo! Paimon's gonna be famous!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Mr. Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Hey, that's Mommy's book! So, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Tevat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Tevat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yae has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Tevat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it. Mika would never do anything for free.
A typical move by Lady Yai. It works out well for everybody, doesn't it?
Yep. I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. Oh, I'm so glad I came. The Iridori Festival is the best!
Don't miss the official stall of the Yai Publishing House.
Alright, well, we'll have to continue the rest of this next
Don't miss the official stall of the Yai Publishing House.
Or actually, how many days? 9 days. Yeah, we won't be able to finish all of it on stream, but I'll do this off stream. And then we can do Act 3 on stream. And I'll also do all of the Theater Mechanicus off stream. So we'll do that next time. Or I'll just finish the entire thing off stream. No, I want to at least do the main parts on stream. So yeah, we'll finish the Theater Mechanicus and the side quest off stream. But that was really cute. I really liked that. That was very sweet. I liked that a lot. So we'll end that there. Let's see. Alright. Let's get ready to raid, because I have someone I want to raid today, even though there's no one here. Yes. I'm Mr. Sunshine, I'm Mr. Day and Night. I just got that song stuck in my head because of a animation I watched recently. Alright, let's wait for no curses. Hate when that happens. Let's wait for Zuzu to come back. So 20 more seconds. I'm Mr. Sunshine, I'm Mr. Day and Night. You're in my house now, you're in my home. And it's alright now, 'cause I'm gonna be alright. No one is nowhere doing it time. Bum 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 bum. Be right back. Bye.